Hello everybody, today I would like to share my grades of engineering, so to say, and um, I'm gonna explain that in probably the setup time and while we move out. So, my logic for aggressive engineering and with these loadouts that I'm normally using is that when you're on offense, blue, basically in payload maps here, you want to get into the head of your enemy. And when I say that, you're gonna be like, oh, it's a valve pop. What enemies? And then it's like, there are at least 3 or 4 maybe on the enemy team that actually knows how to play, maybe more. You want to get into their heads. What are they gonna do? It's a valve pop, so I bet they're gonna be flanking and trying to get behind and make some epic plays. And that's where my engineer comes in, on offense at least, because we're gonna abuse that. We're gonna set up a sentry, an anti-flank sentry, not by the spawn, not a spawn protection at all, just an anti-flank sentry at a crucial spot where we know people will walk past. Once we can get out of spawn, of course. Um, I don't know why I got Ubered there, but yeah, first step is to get out of spawn, and then we'll try and set up an aggressive sentry or defensive, against the aggressive players. On defense, however, especially if there's another engineer, I'll be trying to place my sentry as aggressive as possible to buy as much space for the other engineer. Also, the way I play, I have literally no regard as to whenever my sentry survives or not. If it's gonna cost my life, I'm not even gonna have any thoughts about trying to save my sentry at all. It's just not worth it if it's gonna cost me my life, and usually that leads to me getting some crits for the frontier when I play with that. Now this sentry isn't gonna work because that's spawn protection and we're starting to push. A place that might work is, for example, here. So when they try and flank from any of the directions where the card is, they're gonna get that wasn't a flank necessarily, but they're gonna get hit by the sentry a lot. We should actually move it up some more because of where people are. Here seems good. Yeah. Yeah. This is very aggressive though, it's not an anti-flank yet, but this is basically what you want to be doing at the defense if you have another solid engineer that have already an S. Just get the sentry up aggressive where they don't expect it. Like, good players are gonna be like, why the fuck did that engineer put a sentry there? And that's the thing. It's also important to keep moving up your sentry and stuff, just so they, again, do not expect it. Okay, now we got some crits, we do want some HP, and it's important to also put up a dispenser, especially when your team needs it. This is a very heavy gunslinger-inspired playstyle, if I should say it myself. So it's more like playing as if you had a gunslinger, but without the gunslinger, and you can upgrade the sentry when it's situationally useful for you. So that's why I really like this playstyle a lot. Okay, we should probably not stick around there, that's for sure. This is not necessarily a anti-flank, that would be above, so they can't get in here, I guess. But we'll set it up nonetheless. I guess we will move it up to the what is it called, anti-flank spot, which is up here. There we go. As soon as they cross the corner, they're gonna get hit by the sentry. Gotta be careful with that sniper though, and that sniper. But yeah, this prevents them from getting to our new spawn over here now. Also, depending on how good the game goes, you can decide whenever or not to even play very aggressive with a level 3 on offense, but again, you need to get into the enemy's heads first, and then you have to figure out, that guy might have tried to flank, but he just got shot on by the sentry. We basically want to buy our team as much space as possible, and yeah, that was unfortunate. . Let's put up a teleporter because that's important too. Once I can just like gotta admit defeat there and just put it up like that. Okay, our sentry's being zapped. It doesn't really matter that much because we get the crits. To be honest, for me the priority is to kill the spy most of the time, other than actually removing the zapper. It's like, yeah, so what if he destroys my sentry? I can build a new one. He can't build a new one of himself. Okay. Again, take this with a grain of salt, because it's not always black and white in it. Like, it does have its exceptions, and you have to know when to adapt to how other players are. And now we're scrambled, so that's unfortunate. I guess now I can show what I mean by having up an aggressive sentry, even though we do not have any other engineers. I do mean, like, they have been running the rounds beforehand, so there's that. Like here, this is very aggressive spot right up in the front, and we want a sentry there.
Dispenser going up.
And we do like to go aggressive. Look, it's getting us some kills. Basically as if it were a mini sentry. That's how you need to think a bit with it. And we haven't had time to upgrade it yet, but look, it has gotten us 3 kills. And it's good that we got auto scramble, I mean, because that technically means that I can show off what I mean by, like, my general offensive playstyle even on defense. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they destroy it, but if we can save it, why not? But we aren't gonna, like, drop our own life for it. Yeah, this is, like, this seems to be a solid spot for it, so we'll just upgrade it to a level 2. And move it a bit back because somebody's shooting at it, and we do not appreciate that. Still somebody shooting at it, and it might be just a sniper, so gotta be careful with that. But as can be seen, like the sentry in effect here, that's the power of an offensive placed sentry. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Nah. For a moment I thought it was a spy. But yeah, like the sentry went down, now it's up, and we can quickly upgrade it, because the important thing is that the dispenser is in a safe location, so we can just quickly build up again whenever we need. Yeah, we have to kind of repair this, get it upgraded. Like, we don't really need the revenge right now, so it's good to have an upgraded sentry. Again, we're still not gonna, like, let our lives go just because of it. Now would be a sweet time to, yeah, get a level 3 up. Very aggressive, again, pointing out, it's very aggressive. People are not gonna expect it, even when they've been killed, they aren't gonna expect it. It's just, I mean, who the fuck places a sentry right here? Like, normally it's like over there someplace or some shit. But no, this is right in the front, nobody really expects it. And another benefit is that people will see the spies as well, because this is like up in the players' positions. Oh, that's our guy. Yeah, we do not want that shit. And like they might try to flank around as well, but this sentry also covers the flank, and that's the most important rule, is to like make sure the flanks are covered. We don't want like enemies to actually flank our team. It's like one of the top priorities. And I think I've got like a pretty good explanation of why I like this playstyle and how it works. And like, no rescue ranger, no nothing, we just occasionally repair the sentry and then screw if it dies. Like, we don't even care if it gets zapped now, we're just gonna be offensive, cover some space, and oh. Yeah, I'll take, oh no man. And best of all, get some kills, maybe go on that godlike, 3-treat godlike spree. And we do need crits, so we'll do this. Because we can, our team is already like occupying so much space in the front now. And this sentry is holding where it's like important. Yeah. And the sentry is already starting to gather some crits up for next time. Again, I should point out, you wouldn't really like get crits to your frontier if you played this against a full team of competent players, because they aren't just gonna run into your sentry. They're gonna be overhealed, they're gonna get hit, and then they're gonna back away, and then they're gonna take it down. So again, this only works for pop plays. Yeah, sweet. We almost got stabbed there. That would have been sad. We almost got like. I really want to go godlike right now, especially when like showcasing this video, and would really as well show how effective it is. Just have to not be silly about this. Yeah, that was a bit too close. Look, that guy is following our mindset now. That's pretty neat. Oh no, the dispenser, that's actually the thing we care about, not being destroyed. We could also put up a teleporter, but right now we are like on fire, so we'll do that if we die. And there's somebody trying to flank for sure, like the sentry's acting up. Yeah, in there. I really do not want to give up this godlike spree. Nah. Gonna be playing it a bit safe just to get that godlike. We might not get it though. Almost. No, we got headshot, damn it! Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. 18 as well. We almost had it, and now our shit gets sapped. And the spies, I mean, snipers aren't paying attention, really. Like, we don't really care. Sad that we lost the godlike that we could have had, but oh well. I still think that I've been showing off how this can be effective and what mindset you need to be having, and we are fucking dead. Yeah. He just wanted me there. He's going on a hammer time. Yeah, just hammer them away from the point. There we go. And for the round we are second score, so I really think this proves how effective the strategy can be when used correctly at least. And to be honest, it's not optimal, as I said, it just works in pops very well if you are a good player and stuff, so that's it. Hope everybody enjoyed. We even got auto scramble and managed to kinda carry that team as well. Before I think we carried blue a bit, even though we didn't do that much or got to do that much because blue was rampaging that much. So yeah. Well, again, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.